Alright guys, so with the new updated page for the 3rd anniversary showing us actually going towards the BEAST-YEAST, we have some new updated features as well as lores that has been added to this particular page for us to kind of, go into and just see before the actual 3rd anniversary comes out. And with it, everything is pretty much confirmed here, guys. Alright, so let's quickly go over it together here, guys. So here we go, guys. So we have some new lores here. Our brave heroes embark on a mission to save Earthbread from the evil clutches of Dark Enchantress Cookie. The time has come for Gingerbread, Pure Vanilla Cookie, and their friends and allies to journey to the mysterious continent of BEAST-YEAST. However, their quest faces setbacks as their airship crashes from a vicious jelly squid attack. Undeterred, they press on, facing unforeseen dangers in the wild forests of BEAST-YEAST. Alright, so that's kind of the little lore that we have going on here. And then here we go, guys. Then a familiar voice calls out to Pure Vanilla Cookie in these unfamiliar lands. The cookies follow the trail of this voice, warm and inviting, yet somehow tinged with sorrow and anxiety. This guiding voice leads them to a place only told in legends, the Fairy Kingdom. There they uncover secrets, learn of a formidable foe, and encounter a very powerful cookie. And you guys probably already know which one that very powerful cookie is going to be. And Gingerbread and his friends set out on a new adventure in the danger and fantastical land of BEAST-YEAST. Will they find a way to defeat Dark Enchantress Cookie and save the fate of Earthbread? Alright, so that's pretty much kind of like the introduction of the new BEAST-YEAST Forest and the Fairy Kingdom. But here we go, guys. We got some lores for the new cookies. Alright, so it's not Silver Drop, but it's gonna be Silver Bell Cookie. Alright, so it says, I mustn't reveal anything to cookies of the outside world, aka Gingerbread, Pure Vanilla, and all the other cookies that are kind of quote-unquote invading the Fairy Kingdom, right? With eyes that twinkle like morning dew, this soft-spoken cookie may seem delicate, yet beneath the surface lies the spirit of an experienced Silver Tree Knight. With his unwavering love for the Fairy Kingdom, full of silvery secrets, this cookie carries the weight of these veiled truths with no worry at all. Alright, so here we go, guys. That's gonna be the first cookie that we have gotten, and confirmation again that Silver Bell Cookie is going to be coming out. I mean, we already knew that, but now the name has kind of changed. Alright, and then we also do have right over here, it's not Mercury Knight, but it's gonna be Mercurial Knight Cookie. So kind of a little name change here again, but the art is still going to stay the same. The fate of Silver Tree determines the fate of the world. It is at the center of peace as we know it. This devoted knight willingly lays down his dough and soul to protect the seal and its guardian, for it is the way of the Silver Tree Knights. As the commander of this order, Mercurial Knight Cookie has sacrificed his all for the Fairy Kingdom. Blessed with silver, he has given up his flavor and scent that once defined him. Now completely one with the mission, he lives to serve and protect his past life a distant memory. So it kind of explains to us why his is such a base tone cookie. It doesn't have very much color to him. He's very kind of like a black and white theme. So even for Silver Bell, you see a little hint of like blues, like a light blue on Silver Bell Cookie and things like that. The skin tone is still kind of there. It's like it's not a complete black and white color theme. However, with Mercurial Knight, it kind of explains that he has given away his dough, soul, and everything, and that's why he has kind of lost his flavor, right, and scent. So I think that's the reason why he has been kind of shared as more of a black and white cookie, like a theme, rather than having that colorful thing that normally happens with the cookies that are released within Cookie Run Kingdom. Alright, and then the last one here, it's not going to be Fairy King, but it's going to be Elder Fairy Cookie. So kind of going away from that whole quote-unquote king thing, but it usually within Like if you guys watch webtoons or anything like that, normally fairies have a very high elder. So I guess that's what this particular cookie is going to be. I cannot allow that. Guarding the silver tree is my duty. There is no meaning to protecting it if the seal breaks. I don't know exactly what that seal is going to be, but we have another cookie talking about that seal and how the seal is very, very important. Elder Fairy Cookie has walked this earthbread for eons, standing at the very core of countless cycles of birth and destruction that have shaped this world. Only hushed whisper of his origins are passed down as legends. His sole purpose is to contain the ancient and malevolent forces that threaten to escape at any moment. His will and power are imbued with the seal, a vital source of life for Silver Tree to grow. So he does seem to take a really, really big role in actually allowing this seal to continue on, and for this quote-unquote evil force from actually escaping. Don't know exactly what that is going to be, but I kind of have a feeling that Elder Fairy Cookie doesn't seem like it's going to be a cookie that may be playable, more of a really story focused cookie, but who knows, it is definitely possible here, guys. And then lastly, now 100%, 1000% pretty much confirmed here, guys, White Lily Cookie. All right, on a moonlit night, a cookie blossomed into existence, exuding the essence and fragrance of a pure white lily. All her life she thirsted for the truth, always within her reach, yet dissipating like smoke when she tried to grasp it. White Lily Cookie herself could not foreseen her descent into darkness when finally faced with the grim truth. Will White Lily Cookie's true voice ring out and shatter the darkness one day? And when the fated day arrives, will she choose light over evil? So it kind of does seem to talk about the, kind of the whole thing that has taken place. If you guys remember the story within the Tower of Sweet Chaos, and then also about how she is going to have to decide whether she's going to stay, all right, and go with Dark Enchantress Cookie, all right, and you guys will know if you guys have been following the story of what I mean by that, or will she just stay as White Lily Cookie? All right, so that is going to be the question here, guys, and I'm super excited to see exactly what is going to take place here. All right, so that is something that we have gotten, and now we have some updated continent of the beasties. So we had the map before of Earthbread. Now we have more of a Yeast Beast continent only. All right, so we have Fairy Wood right here. It seems like we can even click on it to see the Fairy Kingdom. We also are able to get some lore on the Silver Tree as well here, guys. And then we see some fairy library as well. All right, so there's a lot of different ones, but here we go. We got some introduction to the fallen heroes as well. All right, so we have talked about the fallen heroes and how they correspond with each of the ancient cookies as well. So the ancient cookies were not the first the witches baked. The 5 first cookies, imbued with the virtues of knowledge, volition, happiness, change, and solidarity, were sent to Earthbread to walk its tempestuous lands as envoys of the godly creators and sow the seeds of order and civilization. Yet for reasons unknown, one by one they turned to evil. No longer saviors of the world, the 5 took on the name Beast, and that's probably the reason why they are, the land is possibly called the BEAST-YEAST. But now they do have this lock behind them. Kind of actually, never mind. Yeah, they had the lock, and it turns to the ancient cookies that are corresponding to the fallen heroes as well. So that's actually pretty darn cool here, guys. All right, so we have those information here, but anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. Now there's 9 days remaining for this BEAST-YEAST update to happen, 3rd anniversary, White Lily's release, and everything like that. So join the expedition. Don't forget about it. Put in your email, and then join it right here, guys. And we do have some more stuff that are going to be coming out again. All right, events for you to take part in, but very, very excited for the new update, kind of showing us you know, the whole thing right here about the BEAST-YEAST lore and things like that. It's awesome that they're doing this to get us super excited for their anniversary. If you guys need to come back, please come back to the game. I think this is going to be a great time for you to take advantage of all the stuff that they're going to give out for the 3rd anniversary. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about the new update as well as the lores, and I'll see you guys all on the next one.